Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityurma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Dear devotees, Navaratra started. Today morning I got a message for each one of you and for me. You know, whether you look at it in theistic language, whether God is up there and we are down here, God is powerful, we are so small, or in Advaita language, where is Aham Brahmasmi, Prajnana Brahman, meaning what says Tat Tvamasi, you are that. Or if you look at it, an atheist language, atheists say, I do not believe in God. Show me where is God. So what the Vedantists go ahead and tell the atheist, it is very difficult to be an atheist. Why? You know what is the definition of an atheist? The true atheist is the one who does not believe in himself. Tell me one person who has a belief that he doesn't exist. What is the opposite of existence? It's not existence. Obviously, the fact he says, I do not believe, that means I exist in him, isn't it? So now this is not kind of an intellectual jargon or dialogue. This is what is the dialogue for an Advaita Vedantist to an atheist. There are almost no atheists. There are none who says, I do not exist. So even to an atheist, when you start to look at them, you know, who are those atheists? Are the ones who want actually a stronger proof. Somebody has to give it to them, and you could be that. And this is the purpose of you and me to take on. The purpose of this topic coming on is Navaratra has started. And whether you call it as per an atheist, aim, goal in life, or as per theistic language, pray to Divine Mother, Mother Durga, Navaratra Mother, or as per Advaita, that Aham Brahmasmi, Mahe Brahmo, I have made my own consciousness decision. Either one of in all of them. Notice you have made one intention. One intention is based on desire, and then you take it on through the action. You dream, you visualize, and you believe in your dream. Thomas Alva Edison went ahead and made 1,086 inventions in his lifetime. Did he do it in one day? And did he make any one of those advertisements in just one day? No. Let's say Wright brothers, they went on to fly. Did they make it in one day? No. Years of research, years of accidents, and eventually 2 minutes and some 3 seconds they flew the first flight. That is 17 December 1903. Today flying is a basic phenomenon for you and me. So if you dream, if you believe, and if you make your intention, you can go ahead and create anything. It's the purpose of the journey through Advaita, through spirituality. You could be a pure bhakta. You love Mother Durga. Notice what a beautiful message. My colleague, dear Shaileshwar, reminded me, why don't we give them the meanings about the Mother Durga? Mother Durga is this Navaratra starting at the 9 days and nights. Mother Durga is the Virgin Mother, like Virgin Mother Mary, who gave birth to Jesus Christ, was Immaculate Conception. Immaculate Conception. Without the intervention of any man. That's how Mother Mary conceived. So, Mother Durga, is it something like that? No. You know, through these stories of the Mother Durga and Kartikeya, Saraswati, Lakshmi, Ganesha, and Mahishasur and the lion and something else. which very few of us notice it. And you know what is that? If you look carefully, this is a message to humanity, to the mankind. Because human beings are the only one human being can become. Say, a tiger cannot become an elephant or a lion or anything else other than become a good tiger. Tiger can only become a good tiger, correct? A grasshopper cannot become a butterfly, meaning they are being driven by instinct and nature. Nature and instinct. So a tiger will grow up, as long as it gets his food, to be a good tiger. But if the human child just gets his food, it's not going to, that food is bodily food, physical food. It's just going to grow in body. It is not growing into that which makes him a human being, which is his mind, which makes intellect, ego, memory, and feelings, and some other forms which I will not touch upon. It will get a little boring. Mind has got 16 functions as per Vedanta. And as per modern days, I am giving you 4 functions. That is intellect, memory, feelings, and ego. Very easy to understand. But those mind, along with something else, are the 5 senses, which makes human beings or the animal living beings perceive the world with your eyes, ear, nose, throat, etc. But we do not realize, we do not know that none of these senses, that is that ear, nose, etc., will work unless it is powered by the brain, correct? And it will not work if the brain is not powered by the mind. But which is not known to most of the people, that the mind, the brain, and the 5 senses has no power for itself. They're all powered by Turiya, the consciousness. Turiya, the consciousness. And this Turiya, the consciousness, powers in the awakened state, as per Mandakya Upanishad, Jagrat, awakened state. You are awakened state. In the waking state, you are experiencing the world with your 5 senses, and they bring the world to you. In the dream sleep state, Sapna, you're experiencing the dream world. And in Shushupti, that is the deep sleep state, you're experiencing what? The absence of all experiences. Why? In deep sleep, you have no memory, no thought, no feelings, no dreams, nothing. But how do you know you're alive? Because when you wake up from deep sleep, you say, wow, I had a wonderful sleep. Now for this sleeping ignorance which the mankind is going on today, from there, in Navaratra time, Mother Durga is awakening us with the 4 children, in which the Kartikeya, if you notice, comes first. Kartikeya is the one awakened and is a brahmachari and is huge, mighty in muscles and power and fast and speed and great to look at, very good, handsome looking. So you need to take care of your body, mind, health, looks, your apparent thing. I will touch upon a little bit on the happiness towards the end of this talk. There are 13, as per the latest of the things, which you need to do, which is a mixture of the Vedanta and the modern science. It will be nice for you to listen to it. And then you can always follow it up in the YouTube and follow it later on to learn more about it from the same talk. It will give you very simple explanation. So Kartikeya first tells us you have to take care of your body, eat balanced diet, do the proper exercise, do the intellectual work and study and be aware and be conscious. Now, when good health, good mind, good body is coupled with Saraswati, is good knowledge. She is the mother of music, art, knowledge, education, everything, writing, script. When they both couple together, that is tremendous mind, brain, intellectual reactions along with the music, art, craft, along with that the intellectual process, and you have a great healthy body, you are going to earn a lot of money. So Kartikeya Saraswati will take you to Mother Lakshmi. She is the third deity with the Mother Durga. Kartikeya, Saraswati, Lakshmi. If you watch carefully, they're just side by side and in this order. Mother Lakshmi. Mother Lakshmi gives you abundance of not just money, not just gold. Mother Lakshmi gives you peace, gives you ananda, and gives you happiness, joy, and shanti, ananda, and abundance, no shortage, affluence, and unboundedness, no limit. All comes from Mother Lakshmi. Now, when you got lots of money, you got great knowledge, and you got a great body and a health and the muscle and the courage, you are likely to land up with a lot of ego. That is where comes Gana Isha, Ganapati, Ganesha, Gana Isha. That Ganesha gives you prajna, wisdom, knowledge, and tushti, that is being satisfied with very simple, and it's very wise, is wise to the world. And notice, no other worshipping is done in any mandir unless there is first worshipped is Ganapati. Ganesha is first worshipped. So these four children of the Mother Durga bring you to tremendous power. And now Mother Durga is the Mahisasura Mardini. Mahisasura is the evil. Where is this evil? This evil, dear devotees, is within you and me, within a man's awareness, heart, consciousness, mind, whatever you like to look at. It's within. And that devil, that demon has to be killed. Now, to kill a demon, what do you need? Notice Mother Durga is riding on a lion. A lion is what? King of the animals. And what is Mahisasur? Mahisasur is animalistic tendencies. Now, the animals, the king of the animals is lion. So Mother Durga is riding on the king of the animalistic tendency, the lion. And notice, lion's paw is right on the chest of the Asura, the Mahisasura. Why the chest? Because that is the Anahata Chakra. This Anahata Chakra is the heart center, which is attacked from where it is the devil, the evil things are taken away from there and takes you to Prajna, Anandamaya Kosha. You know, human beings have 5 kosha. Pranamaya Kosha. Before that is Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manamaya Kosha, Jnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha, and then goes to Turiya. Okay? So, these 5 koshas, this is what is happening here now. Lion, the king of the animalistic tendency, controls the demon king. And Mother Durga, she is what? Mardini. She kills the animalistic tendency in you and me. And that's the birth of Mother Durga, Navaratra time. That's why you fast. That's why you abstain from so-called, extravagances of life and control remembering Mother. And now, once you've done that, what I told you in the beginning, something else lies right at the end. And what is that? That is Shiva. You will find in every Durga Mandap, in Durga Pandal, in the corner, in one corner on the top, there is a little Shiva's picture or an idol lying there. It's kept quietly. Then you attain Shiva, Shiva Prapti. You are purified, animalistic tendency is gone, you attain Nirvana, Turiya, you attain that Turiya, which is Shiva, which is Purusha, Prakriti and Purusha. So this coming Sunday, we are going to cover up the Sankhya philosophy. And in that Sankhya philosophy, basically, Advaita, Sankhya. Sankhya is the one which started off by Kapila. And as per Swami Vivekananda, Kapila is the first philosopher 5,000 years ago of Indian history. Just imagine, the Western civilization is just 2000, today is what? 2024, just 2000 years old. Islamic religion started just 18 years old, 1800 years. Christianity, 2000 years old. And Buddhism, 2500 years old. And your rishis of Vedanta and the Hinduism started 5,000 plus years. We do not even know how often, how much. So in which, in the Sankhya and the Advaita, the basics in the Sankhya philosophy, whatever Sankhya says, Advaita Vedanta agrees, barring 2 points. Sankhya philosophy goes ahead and tells that we make a big mistake, that this, anything that we call is this is Sankhya philosophy says, okay? Anything that we call is this is an object. What is an object? Anything which call this. Like this body, this computer, this glass, this table, this light, this world, this mountain. Also, this mind, this thought, this love for you, this hatred, my anger, my jealousy, my greed, they're all object as per Sankhya and Advaita Vedanta. Okay? This is object. But what is it? We make the mistake. The subject is the one which is experiencing that object. What is an experience in object? When is consciousness with an object is an experience. Okay? Consciousness with an object. When you see me, you say, I see you. I ask you, how do you see me? You say, with my eyes. Not really true. You're using your eyes as an application. But your eye cannot work if the brain and the mind were not powered by consciousness. In other words, if you were unconscious, your eyes are working perfectly okay, ear, nose, throat working okay, but you're unconscious, you don't know anything. If you're in coma, lying in the hospital with all the tubes attached, you do not know. The world vanishes for you. And worst is when I'm dead. Consciousness is zero. Coma, little better. Slightly consciousness. In unconscious state, slightly better. In deep sleep state, consciousness is slightly better. In dream sleep state, slightly better. In awakened state, but I'm absent-minded, slightly better. And then comes, I am conscious, but I'm focused. I'm more or less using my close to 100% attention of my consciousness. So these are various categories of by which you perceive the world. So Sankhya philosophy is saying that we have mixed up the subject and the object. What does that mean? Sankhya is saying this body, we say when this body is sick, you say, I am sick. When this body is going old, you say, I am getting old. But you are not. You are the subject. The body is an object. Why? Because you experience the body, no? This breath is troubled. I'm very angry and I'm breathing. I'm angry. You say, I am angry. No, you're not angry. Your pranamaya kosha, which is your breath, which is got angry, which your mind is angry. But your mind is angry, your mind is not you. That's an object. This is Sankhya saying we are making a mistake. So a monk from the Himalayas says, a very simple in Hindi, he says, जो जहाँ की चीज है वो वहीं रहने दीजिए महाराज. महाराज जी, जो जहां का चीज है उसको उधर ही रहने दीजिए. मतलब what meaning is saying, keep whatever you know, what belongs where, just keep it there. What does that mean? Not confusing. Body is sick. Keep the sickness to the body. Mind is happy. Keep the happiness to the mind. I am not happy. I am the subject. Mind is the object. And what Sankhya is saying, we make the mistake by mixing it up. Okay? Subject and object. Now, we will get into the details in this. So, what is Advaita Vedanta says? You are the awareness. You are the consciousness. You are the Turiya, different name. Okay? And this object is also you. Sankhya says there are many consciousness, okay, and there are many bodies. Advaita Vedanta says there is only one consciousness. Yes, there are many bodies and the mind and the name and the form and the function. There are many. Yes, but consciousness is one in the entire universe, that is called Brahman, which is called Ishvara, which is yours and my mother Durga. Durga, Durgati Nashini. That Ishvara, that Brahman. If you get connected through the Advaita, any journey, any path would do good. Any path will take you there. As long as you take that journey, and now you know the purpose of the Mother Durga's celebration in the Navaratra, and understand this, there is a very powerful meaning. And I wish you happy Navaratra, and do a little reading, understand. This is Chandi Shastra, in which this description is given. Chandi Puran. Jai Guru.